How you guys doing today? Oh, I'm so sorry about Monday. I am so sorry about Monday. I'm not even kidding. We we had a location a rental viewing, at the house scheduled. You know, the landlord company was going to bring somebody into view 15 minutes before I would have normally streamed. It got canceled. Hey. Weirdly enough, I did start that one as a male character, but I thought, but they pretty much legitimately tried to shove you in female clothes right away. It's kind of weird. But yeah, no, we're gonna do a randomized mode run. I did I did have a yep. Just feels weird if you don't make yourself older. Wait, what's wrong with my mic? Is everything okay with my mic? McFustion. God. We gotta get you on this. We gotta get you on this. It'll be entertaining. Yeah, let's go global. Just for the has to be a first stage. Gonna leave the stat now. We're gonna randomize. No, I do not want everything pre-fused. I want to catch things that aren't fused. No, that seems weird. No. Why would I want to have different? I do not want to randomize the TMs picked up on the ground because there's a cut one or two times that you're hmm. Actually, no. We'll leave the items alone this time. No, it really kind of is. Um, we'll do balanced. Balanced. This is my first time doing the randomizer for this, so dude. Uh, yeah, I don't have control at the moment, by the way. They really just do be just breeding, listening to them. Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now, but I don't have any control. There we go. Those lost. Oh, let's be honest, it's your favorite. We'll do normal difficulty. Yes, to autosave. DNA splicers. Hey, Tiny, how you doing? Hey, that just makes you about as sane as everyone else on the internet. There is no saving you, Ghost. Mm. Yeah, it actually makes you. It actually makes you get dressed. Start of the game. Always take the anything else in here? Nope. Always take the potion. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I haven't booted it up in like a week and a half. In life, I just interviewed yesterday for a third job. So, yeah, I'm gonna be I'll be working 7 days a week. What are we calling the rival? I have a ghosty. What you got? Beyblade, back to back Beyblades. Nice. Hmm. There we go. What? I put ghosty in. Hey, it worked. Alright, and if we talk to our sister, she decides that we should dress as a girl. No, I'm not putting that on. Our sister really said, you know what? I want you to go out there in a skirt. Alright, let's see what we can pick from. No. No, we do not want Smoochum. No. So that's a grass, a ground, and a psychic. The Chikorita really is the best option here, isn't it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there is one somewhere. I admit I was a Pokemon Red player back in the day, so I didn't get Sandshrew. But it might have been worth it to save him from that absolute nightmare of a haircut. How did you went all the way to Viridian and then you forgot what you went for? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the legendary Pokemon Professor. Sure. She could give me the same haircut as my rival. No. 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 This version of Pallet's even worse than the normal one. You only have one, there's one less, freaking... There's one less freaking house here than there was in the original. A Wimpod almost killed me at the start. I feel bad about that. He's a Spearow and a Sentry. Yeah, if I didn't. Oh, dude, I haven't seen him in a while. Slim has been kind of AFK from everyone, or at least from us. Oh, I know they've been playing Ark together. Ark and 7 Days. Ooh. Alright. So, I do like how they did the trading in this game, because they're right here. And yeah, nah. If I can catch a Spearow, you know, he'll trade with me. I don't have anything. I don't even have Pokeballs yet. And that's that early game shuffle. What? Okay, so you won't sell me anything until I get back. Okay, wonderful. I was hoping to encounter another monster, honestly. Oh, but why do you have to be Windbog? Alright, let's get the Professor's package. I don't want to know what he got. He gave us some Pokeballs. Nice. You're the only one thinking about it that way, Ghost. It was made worse by the fact that it was actually balls that were in the package. I want to capture you. I'm not sure what two Pokemon you are, but I want to capture you. That's a Kirlia and a... Yeah, I want to capture you. That's an... No! I suppose I should capture you. As long as you don't... Okay, yeah, you officially made me decide yes, screw you. You're dead. Please, please stay in the ball. I've got to try the ball again. Oh. Well, ironically, that actually got me further ahead than if I didn't. Hilariously, that actually got me through the route without any problems. But yeah, no, I need to go grab. How much money do I have? I need to go and buy some Pokeballs and potions and. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to complain about a free Pokemon, but I can't. You know, it's going to be Cerulean before I see Great Balls at the earliest. That's at this point, I kind of have to use Pokeballs. Ironically, in the original game, I think the way the formula worked made the Great Balls better, but only by 2 or 3%. Just a quirk of the game code. No. Go away. Okay, so on easy difficulty, you have it gives you the modern Pokemon XP curve. I forgot Jigglypuff can do that. That actually makes me want to catch it. Come on. Alright, yep. Tackle. Come on, Chikorita, wake up. That Jigglypuff is going to be, Alright, there we go. If that doesn't catch it, yeah, it's alright, Tiny, Screw you and how long that took to catch a level 3. You can even pick new sprites for them. You know what? I don't have, since XP does, since it doesn't have the native XP share you get with the more modern games, kind of have to put Jigglypuff at the front and do swaps. And just It really only had the ability to sing. What do you mean, flash cannon at level 5? I know that was metronome. Oh, screw you with that, Togepi. You got a suicide attack as your freaking finisher. Ugh. Good God, that's irritating when stuff like that happens. Yo, I want to progress, but I am legitimately not getting anything useful. This is gonna be a little cursed. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh no. I've got to go. I got a horrible set of I don't want Charm. I will take Water Gun over Charm. Oh, God. That actually lowered its level by 2 because there was such a level difference between the two. You know what? Well, I suppose that answers the question on whether Jigglypuff can put Jigglypuff to sleep. Really? Oh, at level 5 it knows pound. Cool. So I just gotta do that one more time into the I'll be able to actually attack with Jigglypuff. Well, at least I know it can't only put me asleep. Or up its defense. That'll let me get poison on it if it manages to put me asleep. Like that. I would like to see a Pokemon other than Jigglypuff so we can consider, Hell, I asked for it, didn't I? Of course. Really? Really? I get 3 turns, the enemy gets 1. That's some bullshit. There we go. What, don't fuse the 2? Why does every single one of these Togepi, sprites look like it has anxiety? This is the only one that doesn't look like it has anxiety. All the others look like they have anxiety. Look at that. There we go. No, I'm not fusing Togepi with Togepi. That'd be stupid. Now, what I might do is catch a second Jigglypuff and fuse it to Jigglypuff. In fact, yes, let's do that. And of course, they both critted. Wonderful. That is all the crits Jigglypuff is going to have until I finally put it in a box because I don't want it anymore. Nature's madness. What the Probably. This game makes Team Rocket look like PETA. Alright, first off, I need to heal. But first, we're gonna do something that's gonna traumatize Ghost. You saw the... It Museum devolves it back into the egg. It's Yoshi's egg. I gotta go with this one. Go full horror. It has itself growing out of its head. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, yeah. Little more running around here. I want to see if we can find something that's not one of those two. No, Jigglypuff, I'm not... Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, no, I'm not doing a metronome-only run. I've seen those, and they're a nightmare. Watch this one dude who got really unlucky in a metronome-only run. 6 self-destruct or explosions in a row. His whole party. That's like a 1 in 12 million chance of that happening. You know, that exact chain of them. I know there's got to be more Mons on this route. We've encountered a Monferno here before. But apparently it's just not to be right now. So, let's go get into some bullshit with our rival then. Alright, little Timmy. What do you got? Why you hope he wins? There's a Wimpod and a Mareep. That thing begs to be put out of its misery. Oh no, this isn't my rival. How is it unaffected by Fissure? Well, that'll kill. No? This is almost as bad as that, Ekans randomizer that I did. I ran a Pokemon Rando one time, and, ended up with Ekans as my starter. Wrap till level 12. That was all I knew. The only offensive move. That was a special type of hell. I will take a Venipede. It was rough. Yeah, I'm hoping he is. Yes! Bug poison type. Kinda like that one. Let's see, what's my, Yeah, I need to heal up before I take on the rival. And probably, grab some more Pokeballs. Can only get 2, but still more than I had. Ghost, we have not even begun to properly violate these, the Mons, and you good and well know it. Oh, God! Why? Oh no, that Abra slept in the sun too long. Oh, wow. I want you to realize we just beat 2 Pokemon with a Pokemon that looks like it's doing a keg stand on itself. There are 2 mouths there. I don't know if you noticed. That is a Goldeen and a Fomantis. I kind of want it. Don't kill it. I mean, Fomantis is fairly solid, so I kind of want it either way. I could separate them too. I can unfuse them. Now give me a grass bug and a pure water. Do I want to unfuse them? Yeah, I am going to go ahead and challenge our rival again. I am not gonna try to pronounce that. Tell you what, Ghost. I'll pronounce what I called my rival on stream when you can pronounce it without it sounding like word salad. I don't want a Wimpod, but they're, they're Golisopod's actually not terrible. This Pokemon is a coward. As it desperately dashes off, the flailing of its many legs leaves a sparkling clean path in its wake. It runs away so fast that it cleans the ground behind it. All right. Let's find out how, I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, well, I mean, it already has emergency pod. It already has an escape ability. Heitzahog. That's Sand Chum. He really went all in on the sand shrews with everything. You're just saying that because you don't like Swablu. Sorry about that. You know what? Let's just one more squirt of the water gun. I do not care about safeguard. Whatever. Just got lucky. Congratulations, Ghost. You are now associated with somebody who tells people to smell you later. I already know we can't get that because Sand Shrew. I mean, because Nita. But they're Pokemon. The normal laws don't apply to Pokemon. Only afford one. Of course, I only want one. Those are not worth selling. The game does let you check trash, by the way. Sure, let's wear an orange berry on our head. He named the Nidoran Midoran, which fair. Actually, that's where you'll find Trubbish most of the time. Let's see what we got here. Come on, now you don't want to battle? There we go. What is with everything being Jigglypuff and and Togepi? What is with all of this? Sorry if I'm trying. Sounds like I just got called out on being too loud. So, but seriously, what is with all the Chikorita and all the Togepi and Jigglypuffs? I know you will continue to say that until it's proven wrong. But I didn't create the DNA fusions. Don't blame them on me. I hate that I know that has teleport. See? Why would I put... Oh, Pokemon. I am really kind of getting tired of all... Cannon Fusion... Technically Cubone. Where's its mother's head, after all? Or Kangaskhan. I mean, but then again, you have Magnemite, so... I only have one Pokeball, so I kind of want to... Hell yeah. I mean, from from what I understand, the climax of the Team Rocket storyline is involves you fighting a fused Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno in this. It wants to die. Look at that. That thing wanted to die. Did you see the look on its face? As a Sentret and Meryl. And I don't have any Pokeball, so it dies. What is that? It's an Azumarill and something. It's just horrifying enough I feel the need to catch it. Oh. Oh, don't kill it. I don't know what it is either, and I'm out of Pokeballs, so it's just gonna die. It's a Spearow and Happiny. It's a Spearow and Happiny, which is the baby form of Chansey. I need to get some XP on other Pokemon. There's a Golisopod and a Bagon. I do not know how to feel about that. And it knows Ember. Wimp out. Yep. Hey, so why not holding up a Venonat? Hmm? Oh, it's got Shadow Tag! Yeah, but rollout automatically goes. Don't have to use it. Just gets stronger. Yeah, problem with rollout is it takes control of the battle. I can't do anything else once I have rollout. Hmm? I admit I did have a steak for breakfast today. I want more. Still hungry. Whitney? Wait, he's water. Yep. Wimpod is... yeah. It was hard to get Wimpod to stay in battle. I'm really getting tired of the Togepi's. That is a Lotad Venipede. That is a Lotad Venipede. Put it out of its misery. Lotad, Lombre, and Ludicolo are fine, but damn if Lotad doesn't look like it's look like its eyes are a little too far apart. Have to find a trash can to look in them. Oh, I did. Let's see, I need to go raise the Fodine a little because that might be the first time a I'd like to get it up to like level 7 or 8 minimum. And of course, fled from battle. What is with all the wind pods all of a sudden? I can't gain any XP against these things. There's a wimp out. Oh, that is frustrating. And of course, now we're asleep. Never thought I'd be upset about not seeing Jigglypuffs and Togepi's. Finally, finally, just get in there, Venipede, roll out it to death. Just couldn't help yourself, could you? Get rid of Tail Whip. Yes. What does Leafage do? Better than a move that's only for reducing fire damage when we're going against Brock. But, confuse it. Maybe it'll fail to sing. I can be the Zubat that we all want to be. God, I hate fighting Wimpods. Yeah, if you can't one-shot it, you just don't get anything from fighting Wimpods. Like, not even worth wasting a move to make it run away. I know this isn't the most entertaining stuff, but I mean, you can fuse Bidoof in here. The preferred, I think the preferred spray for that is a super buff guy. Is a super buff Bidoof. You know what? Let's leave Podine in the front, and there are some trainers in here, so we might get something decent. That is not the trainers. That is the museum. He uses Ghost type here. Ghost type rock. That's right. How's it feel, Zubat? Well, screw you. Good job, Pudding. Good job. Yeah, screw you. You're getting metronomed. Really? Come on, Togepi. I don't know how to feel about this one. Yeah, no, I need to go heal. I don't wanna, I'd rather just face Brock, but I'm not gonna face it with party members down. That's stupid. What do you want to trade? A Mankey. Alright, and they actually make you use the Ghost Hard Defense. Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work because it's flying too. This might be bad. Holy... Okay. Why do gym leaders take money? That's always bugged me. So I was not expecting a rock fairy for his second. I don't have anything that would do well against a rock type. Alright, Fodine, time to level up again. I kind of want to try to catch it just for the Curlia. And of course it teleports. Yeah, the one that died immediately at the start of the fight. Actually not a terrible idea. I cracked that egg. Really? Oh, that was a critical catch. Brutally aggressive. Take that over him. Over, Wimpod. Jigglypuff survived the poisoning. The poison faded away. Nice. I think I want to raise it. Not because I think he'll do better in that fight, but because they're two solid Pokemon. And it does have rollout. That's hilarious. It actually has rollout. I don't really need double team. But, yeah. I can unfuse and get both, yeah. I already have Venipede, so, you know, I can get the, I can, unfuse it and use just the Kirlia, which might be more viable. Yeah, the only things you can't use, the only things you can't unfuse are traded Pokemon that were fused already. Or at least if you can, the game doesn't tell you how. Unfortunately, I do need to level up a little more to take on Brock properly. Because he's Ghost type this time, which feels wrong. Oh, come on, wake up. This run is going to drive me up the wall, I think. Hey, it's kind of part of the reason to do it. I completely forgot Venilia was asleep. And attacked with it anyway, and it woke up right at that time. Bruh really ran from battle? No. Alright, there we go. I really wish I wasn't just fighting level 2s and 4s to level up, but it's what the game is throwing at me. Ghost type Brock though was irritating. That's funny. In my other playthrough, the one I'm doing on my personal time, um, I swear I couldn't walk through Viridian without getting into a wild encounter every 2 or 3 steps. Here, I made it through most of it without it. It's not like I'm playing on hard on the other one. Bodine actually has a bug type attack. Alright, time to go throw my face against the wall a little more. I think we'll actually lead with Bodine and then Swabrita. Should've known that wasn't gonna work. And it was frozen. What are the chances of a freeze like that? Seriously, what are the chances of that? Should have used water gun. Dang it. Ugh. So he... Swabrita is definitely not the way to go, but Bodine... No. God, I wish I'd caught that Monferno when that first time. Guess we'll keep leveling up the Vanilla. Friggin' Wimp pods. Oh, that looks so much better than the one I've got. I can make that. Oh, wait, no, that was yeah, no, I can make that. It's the Fomantis and Turlia. Oh, screw teleport. Okay, screw you and the singing. I have a bad party. I wonder, will they let me? They will. No Pokeballs, no money, and I'm counter of Vulpix. And they know Roar. There's a reason you always keep a few antidotes. Try to, at least. I wish I'd been able to catch that, but I don't have any Pokeballs and no money to get them. Mm. I swear I want to rage against whatever Jen gave us Wimpod and Golisopod. God, Wimpod's annoying. I think I need to swap out and raise someone else too. I wish I could catch this. That's an early game dragon type. Come on. Give me something. Alright, there we go. We'll go level up after. Or we'll go. Really? Roar? Screw you. How do you deal with a Yeah, let's go level. Let's go heal. I still think Podine is the way to go. That was a. I definitely prefer this one. Because it's the only one that's a grass that's got water typing. Even if it doesn't have a water move, which is irritating. And part of the reason why I was leveling it. You know what? Do I have a DNA splicer left? I do. I have 2. Sweet. Okay. Until DNA reversers happen, you can't do that. Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna unfuse and refuse them in the... What's its summary? It's water sport, which is useless. I mean, it's only questionable if you didn't win. Well, I lost levels to, unfusing them, but go for it. Oh, that's cursed. What? Now I just kind of want to leave this in here because it actually unleveled it. I do want to see if there's any alternate sprites, though. Nope. Nope. Alright. That's a... I just kind of screwed myself out of one of my better built mons. Why would you even take those without... Well, no, I suppose... That does seem like it could be doable. Huh. Jeez. Nice. Yeah, this run might be cursed enough. We need to switch and this run might be cursed enough. We need to restart. One shot. Yeah, they might. What is my money even like right now? I have no money. I have no money whatsoever. All I can do is level the bonds I've got. It had poison point this whole time. I deserve the box with how much I'm losing against Brock of all people. I did not mean for Togepi to be at the front there. Oh, I wish I could catch you. Screw you, game, giving me no ability to catch the things I want because you know. Yeah, and his rollout was fast enough that I wasn't going to be able to kill him. But it is that time of day where I do normally call it. You know what? I think Friday we will restart this run because good God, this has been cursed today in the worst kind of way.